device audio and stop button are working.
Okay, hey guys, so I just had been planning to just kind of show or just put on my page what I'm going through with the PD dialysis now. So I'm just gonna run through this, and I think I can pause it because there's a couple of spots where the machine actually will be processing, and it takes roughly about a half hour to get set up. So anyway, it's a real simple process.
Did the device produce audio alert?
Because it's all generating instruction and telling you what to do all the way through. Okay, I'm back. I had to halfway set up because it's a long process with all the bags, so I went on and put the bags out and got my lines going. This one of these lines, I don't know if you can see it, but goes to the bathroom because the fluid, once it comes out, it has to drain into the plumbing, so that's where that goes. So okay, anyway, here we go.
Enter your current weight. Enter your
So I
blood
have all of
pressure.
this stuff written down already before I start, so I just enter it in.
Enter your heart rate. Enter your temperature. Select a program, then touch next.
So that's the program that they have me on. 3,000 milliliters of fluid, and I do 2 bags of that.
Review your
And
program settings, and if necessary,
this basically
touch
says
program
that
settings to modify. When
they're going to,
finished, touch confirm.
this basically is saying that it will try to drain an extra 400 milliliters of fluid, and each dwelling cycle gives you there, and I do 3 cycles, so it ends up being about 6 hours.
Select a drain option.
Open
then
drain, that's what
next.
I just showed you all on the floor.
Gather your treatment supplies
That's all
according to your
done.
program. Gather your treatment solutions according to your
That's
program.
this over here.
Remove bags from packaging.
So
Lay
I did
bags
that
on the
already.
table and make sure bag lines are capped, bags are leak-free, solutions are clear and not expired. Do not stack bags.
So bags are clear, leak free. That's all good.
Open front door and heater lid.
Okay, so this is the front door, and like I said, I had this halfway done so that the video wouldn't be so long. So what happens here is that I'm taking this cassette and place it into the machine. It's got these tubes that have to be set in place here and here in the back. Hold on. All right, and here in the back. Gotta make sure that they are laying flat so that the door will close.
Remove the disposable set from its package with the blue line organizer on top.
Yep, that's already done. That's this. That's this here.
Or if the caps are not in place. Remove drain line from line organizer and let hang.
We did that already. That's the line that's going to the bathroom.
Close the 4 solution line clamps in the line organizer. Do not clamp the patient line.
So the green one here is the patient line. So these 4 here are the ones that they are telling me to clamp closed.
Insert the line organizer in
That's
the clip
done already.
on the right side of the device. Insert cassette in front door.
That's
and
done
secure
already.
left and right lines.
So as you can see, it's like I
Unfold
try to be
heater bag and place in heater tray.
halfway done.
Secure tubing and guide, making sure the port is not twisted.
So they're talking about this heater bag here. The fluid that once I hook up the fluid has to get warm before it goes into my body. So that happens there.
Close the front door and heater lid.
Oh, now we can close the door.
Remove patient line from line organizer and place it in patient line holder.
So we're just taking the patient line to the other side and clamping it all the way in, like so.
Close the white clamp on the drain line sample port.
That's this port down here on the floor. So it's closed. All of this here is solution, dialysis solution.
Remove blue cap from drain line.
That's done
and
already.
place end in open drain. Leave an air gap between the drain line and fluid.
So once we've done all that, we can hit test. So if there's anything wrong with the hookup, this is where it would tell me before it starts to run through the cassette.
The system is testing the cassette. Please wait.
So this is like a 4 to 5 minute process. So I'm going to actually pause the video and I'll be back once it comes back on. Okay, we are back. So just real quick, this is the pills that I take. I think a couple of them are missing. The glipizide is missing, which is to help regulate the sugar. And then this is an insulin shot. So I have to do that now. That just started like a week ago. So there's that. Okay, so now I fast forwarded again because it's just a lot of little steps that it's too hard to hold the phone. So this is going to just go through what I just did. Was with that I just hooked up the 2 bags to the red and the white.
Put on mask, then disinfect hands.
Gotta do that.
Remove the red clamp line from organizer and connect to the prescribed solution bag.
So we did that.
Remove a white clamp line from organizer and connect to the prescribed solution bag.
We did that. There.
Confirm connected solution types, concentrations, and volumes. When finished, touch next. Break frangible seal on each connected solution bag line.
So that's the
Then
only thing I
unclamp
didn't do.
solution lines.
So down here at the bottom of each bag here, this little blue piece here, you just pop it. And probably can't see the other one, but you just pop those, and the clamps are already undone. So So now we can hit prime, and then this is going to be about another 18 to 19 minutes for the machine to prime the fluid. So I'm going to pause it and then show you guys the last step.
The system is priming. Please wait.
Okay, so we are back, and this is the last part of the hookup. So 1 second. I'm probably not going to show actually hooking myself, so I don't want to flash anybody. LOL.
Put on mask and disinfect hands. Then connect the patient line to the transfer set.
So that's this line here, and y'all give me 1 second. Okay, so didn't want to flash y'all, but we are all hooked. And let me turn this back around. So now we click next.
Open transfer set.
So that's basically this thing here. I have to twist it open. So I'll do that. Hold on, can't do it with my phone. All right, so now the transfer set is open, and we're gonna click start. Oh, and I meant to say that the drain cycles are 1.5 hours. However, you have to drain fluid and fill. So you drain and fill in between each cycle, and that could be add on another 25 minutes before and after each cycle. So that's why I said the whole process ends up taking, well, you can see right here it says 5 hours and 43 minutes, so almost 6 hours. They actually took one of my cycles off because I was doing 4 cycles every night, but I literally was staying up all night. So now I'm doing 3 cycles and I'm still up. So you can see here it says I'll be done at 3 a.m. I have to get up in between the cycles and sit up for the draining, because if I don't, it will leave fluid in my body. So what it's doing right now is actually draining whatever's in here before it starts to fill. And no, the fluid is not yellow like that. It's just a picture just showing that it's that is the draining fluid. But no, the fluid comes out pretty much clear. I mean, it sometimes it can be a little cloudy if you have like fibrin or something. But other than that, that's basically it. So it's gonna finish with the draining right here, and then you'll see it change to fill. Takes about, so there it goes. So now it's gonna start putting the fluid inside. About 7 minutes, and then I just hanging out here. So that's it, guys. That's my process until something changes, or until we possibly find a kidney match. Peace.